Ah, Minecraft. Caves, villages, plains, all that sort of stuff. What happens if you take this away and you're on an island? Not just any island surrounded by water though, an island on one block in the middle of the air. This is 100 days in Minecraft one block survival. Before we start, just want to quickly ask if you could like and subscribe. This means a lot to me and lets me know that I'm heading in the right direction. And also comment on editing, anything like that in the video. Definitely helps me out. I'm going to let you get to it. And here is 100 days in Minecraft Skyblock. Here we go. Day 1. The first day was spent mining the block. Obviously I had nothing else to do, it was just one block, so we spent the majority of this day mining the block. I did make a friend, but he quickly got annoying and I had to deal with him the way I deal with most of my problems. After the tragic loss of the pet pig, I decided to expand my platform. This took the majority of the night and not too much of a strain on our resources. The remainder of the night I spent mining. This was great because mining got me resources and it also upgraded my skyblock main block upper era. Or upper stage, I'm not quite sure, but whatever, it did a countdown thing and it definitely helped me out in the long run. I started getting stone and new mobs and I also got myself a mushroom cow, so this was quite a big win and quite good for our first day. Day 2. Now day 2 wasn't a typically big day. I got myself a bed. I also extended the platform a bit more and made myself a nice little tree farm and living area, as this I didn't want to be too close to the skyblock actual block, as sometimes mobs could spawn on them and I think it was a good idea to keep all my loot over there, so I decided it would be best if I extended out and built a tree farm and stuff. So yeah, that's what we did this day. Nothing else really happened, did a bit more mining through the night, but that was the main highlights of the day. Day 3. Now day 3 was a great day. I got my tree farm started working and this was great news as I didn't have to rely on the skyblock for wood and I could use more wood. Less controlling, if that's a word. I have more freedom to use it as I pretty much have a limited wood now, which is great news. I used most of this wood to upgrade and build upon my base and also spent the rest of the day mining out the block once again. Day 4. I spent most of day 4 building, just doing like outer skirtings of the base and stuff, trying to make sure I don't fall off because I'm quite clumsy. And falling off wouldn't really be helpful for me in the long run, or even in the short run in that fact. So I decided it'd be best to upgrade, build, and start the next path to my next area as well as improving my living area, adding some double chests, adding in some furnaces, that sort of thing, so I could smelt the iron I'd previously got from the last couple of days. This was definitely huge, as when I came to the next couple of stages I had a lot more better tools and I could mine the blocks a lot quicker. This was huge and definitely helped me out. Kicking day 5 off with a mob spawning event. Most of day 5 was spent just mining the block and gathering resources. Not much happened this day. Day 6, I decided to extend out and build a new platform. This is going to be where my new house was going to be, so I had to make this quite big. Day 7 to day 8. In this day, I spent most of the day mining out the block, just grinding up, trying to get as many resources as I could to get to the next stage. But I was being a bit stupid, I wasn't watching my health, and this is when a zombie monster event had happened. Luckily I had my dog to help me take care of the skeletons and I picked off away the zombies, but this was a very close call and could have been a lot worse if I had not have had that dog. Day 8, I decided to fill in the platform and get to work and get something started on my new house. This took a lot of my wood, so I had to go back to the tree farm quite a lot, using lots of bone meal and bones up to get all the wood for the new house. Day 10, we were 10% way through our challenge and we'd already got to the ocean stage. Started getting new blocks like sand, prismarine shards, all the ocean sort of biome sort of things you could get. But unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to my health again, drowned spawned, and I sadly had lost to the drowned. Day 11, after death. I lost most of my levels and I was back down to level 8, and this was going to bite me in the ass later on for when I wanted to do enchanting, so this was not good news. So I decided to use the resources I had saved up and actually make myself armor and shields, which I should have done long ago. Also making sure my health was actually up to max, as this nearly happened earlier, and it did happen. So I needed to make sure this could never happen again. I couldn't lose any more levels. Cooling down, I decided that I'd farm up a bunch of trees and finish off my house finally, as I really did need somewhere indoors, safe, and nice and comfortable to put all my loot in. So I finished off the house. Day 14, I decorated my house, put some chests down, made a little kitchen area, and decided to move all of my stuff from the old little camp into my new house. Day 15. Day 15 was a very unlucky day, as an Outer Gardens and Drown had spawned on top of the block whilst I was mining it. This got me very low, gave me mining fatigue, and set me back quite a lot. It was very difficult to deal with them, but the Outer Guardian kind of just flopped off the edge and killed itself, which made my life easier, but definitely pushed me back with the mining fatigue. Hopefully this didn't happen again. I grabbed a bow and picked off the ones I could. And yeah, I survived this time. Day 16, I moved all my stuff and organised my house storage a little bit better. I then proceeded to build a little pond in my old camp area just to make it look nicer and have a nice little area to go to and to pass through, as I was going to build another platform on another farm, which is going to be a lot bigger and a lot nicer. So I thought this would be quite a nice addition. Added a few trees, cut down a few leaves, and just made it all look nice and pretty, which was a nice little addition and made my home feel more like home. Day 17 and 19. I worked hard between the nights and built myself a huge farm. This was extremely beneficial, as it gave me one place to get my wood and some more food from without being near the one block, so causing any damage to it, and it just gave me a lot more room, a lot nicer area, and just generally improved the quality of life, I think, in the entire world. So this was a big win. I planned to put a pig pen or a cow pen or something on the island in one of the sections, but at the moment I had a tree farm section and I had a farming section for wheat and any other crops I had at that point in time. And yeah, it worked out very well, looks nice. I'm probably going to go back and redo it and make it look nicer later, but for now it's doing its job, and that's all you can really ask. Here's a time lapse of basically what it looks like, how I built it. That is going to be the end of part 1 of this series. I just wanted to make like a 20 days version. That way, if you guys like it, I can carry on with the world and go up to 100 days. But if you guys don't, then I don't have to waste my time on something that you guys don't want to see. But the next video I'm going to be working on, if you guys don't want me to continue this, or if you guys still want me to continue this, I'll do both, is I'm going to be making my own town in a Minecraft server called Fusion. And yeah, I'm very excited to do this. If you guys do enjoy this sky block, let me know and I'll carry it on. And I'll also get this video done for you guys. And I'll see you all in a bit. Let me know what you think of the new video, as it means the world, so I never really do anything like this. And I'll see you later.